Well, I'm so excited to welcome Trish Geibel here. Trish has been a really amazing presence in the last round of Your Clear Calling, and I'm really just delighted to have her energy and her spirit here. So, Trish, I'm wondering if you could share with everybody what it was that had you sign up for Your Clear Calling. Like, what were the challenges you were facing?
Yeah. I was really struggling with like my path, what I wanted to do. I was also just like sad. I was pretty sad and pretty stressed. And I think a lot of people probably struggle with this, but helping others and putting others first and not really focusing on themselves. So um, I really wanted to do something that was about me. And yeah, I was struggling to put myself first. So like having that commitment was great.
Yeah, awesome. And how quickly did you start to see changes once we started going in the class?
Yeah, that's a good question. I feel like really, really early on. Um, I mean, I would say even in the first class, like it's not like I felt like in the first class that I was just like super excited and knew exactly where my future was headed, but like just talking through some things and like gave me some release of emotions to like kind of push through some of those hard things that I was dealing with that I just like wasn't really talking about. So I definitely, even after the first class, like I felt a sense of hope, which is something that I was really struggling to feel
Mm,
prior.
Beautiful. Well, I love that you saw it so early. And what would you say were some of the concrete results you got from going through the course?
Yeah, concrete results. Wow, so many. I mean, I have my goal for 2023 and beyond. Um it's really kind of wild. You like send them out to the universe and like I am a true believer because I didn't share this with you, Nicole, but I am pregnant.
Oh my
Which
goodness.
yeah, so
Oh,
yeah, it's like I it's a miracle and I don't know, it's like it's just so wild.
like
But
full
other than
body
that,
chills, Trish. I mean, because it's something that you wanted and we talked about a few months ago before you joined the course. I mean, really,
yeah. Well, I
oh.
just remember you saying that like you put out to the universe that like you wanted a boyfriend or like to get
Hmm.
engaged. It's like it just happens. And I'm
Hmm.
like, how is this? And it did. So I mean that's one thing. But other than that, I mean my knowledge of above the line of choice, like just feeling those happy positive emotions and like bringing yourself back up. um you know, it's been hard the last couple of weeks without the course and also this like huge change, and I'm just like, okay, like I wrote these down, like the things that can get me back up, and I'm like doing them. So that knowledge has been invaluable. And then the mind gems, I love mind gems. I do them. Um, yeah, I feel like those are the concrete.
Beautiful. Well, can you share with people a little about your experience from the immersion weekend from the energy detox?
Yeah. Wow. Like it's so hard to describe, like indescribable. Um, it, I mean, it's so big, right? But like life changing is kind of what comes to mind. Um, Exhausting, but in like the best way. You know, connection. Like I felt so connected to you and the people. I felt so loved. I felt so supported. I felt a release, like blockages in my body, um my past, you know, those things just like just releasing. Like I don't know, it was magical. That's what I kind of said in class. It was magical.
Thank you so much for saying that. And what would you say it's like to work with the women that you met through the cohort?
wow, how could I describe that? Caring, kind, courageous, um, invested, like attentive. It was it was such a supportive. It was safe. Like I think we all go through life and you learn some people are safe, some people aren't, and everyone has different things, but it was like, I mean, Nicole, you created like a really safe, supportive environment that like you like just feel connected to these people, and it's like it's just so special.
Mm, that's so beautiful. Thank you. And what would you say is, could you share with people what it's like to work with me?
Oh yeah, it's amazing. Like I just want to hang out with you all the time. But I guess it doesn't explain how it's like. It's just very, I mean, it's definitely safe. It's very like comforting. Like I always felt like it was very easy to be vulnerable. I felt accepted. I felt like anything that I was feeling and saying was accepted. It made sense, and you were there for me and like helped me kind of articulate maybe where I was going. I feel like you were incredibly intuitive. Like you have a gift that you bring to the world and that you brought to me. And I don't know, just feels really great. I just love talking to you. It just feels really great.
Oh, Trish. Well, I love talking to you, and I'm so grateful for you and the journey you've been on. And I mean, gosh, it's only been a few months, and it's amazing how much can transpire in such a short time. So I am so grateful for you for committing to yourself, because that truly is what it is to come into the course, to commit to yourself and to commit to being in the unknown and really rising up with it. So it's just been really a beautiful journey to watch and be
Thanks,
with you.
Nicole.
Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, let me